Wow, it'll be kind of like Christmas all over. Well, not a Christmas.
A Christmas present?
It will be like a Christmas
Is that what you're trying
present.
to say?
I want
Because
it
then
to.
you're right. Yes, it is.
No!
Hey, everyone. Good to see you. I'm Miss Gianna.
And I'm Mr. Matt, and welcome to our awesome announcements.
Do you guys remember what offering project we're working on?
Oh, I know. We're partnering with the Calgary Pregnancy Care Center to help them with their different programs.
That's right. Good job. And one of these programs has books.
Books? Why books?
Well, CPCC is doing a program that helps kids learn to read with their families, and it helps them to expand their language skills.
Oh, so cool!
And we're also helping them buy supplies for new parents with new babies.
That's even better!
So you guys, make sure you give your offering in. We're going to be collecting it up until Christmas, and then we're going to give it to the CPCC.
It'll be kind of like a Christmas present for them.
And speaking of Christmas presents, it's gonna start getting cold soon as we get closer to December. So does everyone have mittens and scarves ready for the cold?
Oh, I do. I have, hats and mittens and gloves and scarves and jackets. And do you have a wool sweater? I have a wool sweater. I have like a Christmas sweater.
Okay,
I
yeah.
have snow boots. I've got long underwear. I
You
got
have a
everything.
lot. Wow.
Yeah.
You're really ready for the cold, aren't you?
I do. I love winter. And you know what? I don't want to have frozen toes or fingers. I don't want to have those this year. No.
Well, did you know that there's some people who don't have any of those things, like not even gloves?
Oh, then how do they keep warm?
Well, some people can't keep warm, and that's where we can help, because our Loaves and Fishes dollars can buy scarves and mittens for homeless people, and it can be a great present for them from us.
I love Loaves and Fishes dollars, and I know you do too.
Yes, I do.
Man, this is such a great gift. And the Loaves and Fishes store is next week. Is that right?
That's right.
Oh, okay, good. You know what? We are so busy trying to collect all our Loaves and Fishes dollars, so you guys keep collecting them so we can buy scarves and mittens right away.
Good job.
I think that's everything for today. What do you think?
I think it is. So we'll see you guys next time.
Sounds good. Bye.
Oh, hey everybody, I'm Jeremy.
And I'm Miss Tara. Welcome. Jeremy, what are you doing?
I am going to make our city known for something. People are gonna come from all around the world to see this.
Jeremy, our city is known for something. It's called the Calgary Stampede. People come from all around the world to attend it.
Yeah, I've heard that too, but who wants to watch a rodeo when you can stare at the magnificence of a big piece of wheat?
Made out of cardboard and styrofoam balls and...
This one's just a prototype. The real one is gonna be 5 stories tall, way taller than me. People are gonna come from all around to see it.
Yeah,
It'll
just
be a piece
like
of
that
art.
big blue ring.
Oh, yes.
Yes, that big blue ring art.
Yeah, but this is wheat. There's a ring, and then there's the magnificence of a big honking stalk of wheat.
Yeah, right.
Right, yeah. Music is spread far and wide. Everyone will want to see it in real life.
That might happen, though I'm not sure that anyone really wants to stare at a field of wheat and giant wheat. But it does remind me of our story for today. Someone became so well known that a queen had to come meet him.
Was he good at growing wheat?
I have no idea.
Did he have a big statue made of what he was good at?
No, but he did build a giant temple for God, and he was also very wise. Let's listen and hear all about it.
That sounds good.
King Solomon's relationship with the Lord, for which he was blessed with wealth and wisdom, had caused his fame to grow. When the Queen of Sheba heard about him, she came to ask Solomon some difficult and serious questions to test his wisdom. She arrived in Jerusalem with a huge caravan, including camels that were carrying large quantities of spices, gold, and precious stones. She came to Solomon and talked with him about all that she had on her mind. Solomon answered all her questions. Nothing she asked him about was outside of his understanding, and he was easily able to explain everything to her. Sitting in the presence of such a wise man of God, who commanded such wealth and respect, made her feel in awe of him. The Queen of Sheba said, "When I heard about your achievements and wisdom, I had to see it with my own eyes to believe such a person could exist. Now that I am here, and I have met you and seen your kingdom, it is clear that your wisdom and wealth far exceed all reports." The queen continued, "How happy your people must be to have such a king. How happy your officials must be to serve someone who is so wise. Praise be to the Lord your God, who has delighted in you and placed you on the throne of Israel. Because of the Lord's eternal love for Israel, he has made you king to maintain justice and righteousness." To seal their new friendship, the Queen of Sheba gave King Solomon large quantities of gold, spices, and precious stones. Never again were so many spices brought in as those the Queen of Sheba gave to King Solomon. In addition to the Queen of Sheba's gifts, ships from Ophir brought gold, precious stones, and special wood that the king used to make supports for the temple of the Lord and for the royal palace, and to make harps and lyres for the musicians. So much almug wood has never been imported or seen since that day. King Solomon gave the Queen of Sheba all she desired and asked for, in addition to the gifts he had given to her as his new friend. She then left to return to her own country with all the people who had accompanied her on her journey to Jerusalem.
Oh, wow! Solomon was really wise, and he was known for his wisdom.
Yes, and God gave him that wisdom. But even though he started off wise, when he stopped following God, he started making unwise choices. He turned away from God later in life. It was really, really sad.
No, I hope he didn't become famous for that. When I don't know what to do, it can easily feel like I'm overwhelmed. And sometimes I don't know what choice I should make. It feels like I'm drowning. Does that ever happen to you?
It sure does. I bet it feels like this.
Like an egg in a vase?
Yeah, well, we can feel stuck at the bottom. Just
Yes.
like this egg. We can feel like there is no way out of a situation.
I have felt like that before.
Yeah. Then life might start getting worse.
Oh, no.
You
The
know
car
what?
breaks down.
Problems, the car breaks down, all sorts of things can happen in life. You feel like you're drowning.
Yeah, I feel like that sometimes. People get sick, it just gets worse.
Yes.
Some time like this, what's the right thing to do? What should we do in these situations?
The first thing you can do is pray and ask God to help you.
That is a great idea.
And He might give you something wise to do. I think we might need more of God.
More prayer.
More God's
So the
prayer
salt
and
is
more
like
of
the
God's
prayer.
wisdom.
And seeking wisdom?
Yeah.
Let's grab some more salt.
Let's keep praying. And
Okay,
seeking
keep
God.
praying. Sometimes you gotta pray more than once.
Especially when we're in difficult situations. We gotta keep
Yes.
praying and asking for God's wisdom. Oh my goodness. Look at it's helping us out of our tough situation.
That is
How
amazing.
awesome is that?
That is cool. And it wasn't just one time adding some prayer
No,
or some salt.
sometimes we have to keep
Yes.
praying and keep seeking God and keep listening for His
That is so
help
cool.
in our situations.
So whenever I'm in a tough situation and I don't remember what to do, I'm gonna ask God to give me wisdom because He knows better than I do.
Absolutely. That reminds me of our bottom line for today. God is faithful when He helps me choose what is right. That's kind of a long one.
That is.
How about I'll ask a question and you and our friends can answer with the bottom line. Ready?
Okay, sounds good.
How is God faithful?
God is faithful when He helps me choose what is right. You know, this reminds me of our Bible verse.
Yeah.
Why don't we all stand up and say it together? We got some actions for this one too. Are you guys ready?
What the Lord says is right and true. He is faithful in everything He does. Psalms 33:4. Great job, friends. Now let's try it one more time so we
Okay.
can remember.
Okay.
What the Lord says is right and true. He is faithful in everything He does. Psalms 33:4.
I'm gonna have to work on that one a little bit,
Yeah.
I think. That was so good, friends. It was great to see how God is faithful to us, and if we ask for his help and his wisdom, he will give it to us. I hope we can all make wiser choices and by obeying God and praying and seeking for his help.
That's right. You know, the Bible has a whole book full of wise phrases called Proverbs, and many of them were actually written by our wise friend Solomon.
Really? That is incredible. You know, I'm going to read that and see how much wiser I can get. And if we all read the Proverbs, maybe we can get really wise together. We could maybe be known as the wisest province in Canada.
Wow.
People will come all over the place just to ask our thoughts on things.
They might.
Yeah.
Oh boy, maybe we
All
should
right.
just work on getting the wise part down for now. Okay.
That's a good idea.
See you next time, friends.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
God's love never fails and it lasts forever. Our God is great. Our God is great. My God is with me. Yes, he's with me wherever. Our God is great. Our God is great. He's an awesome God. Bigger than my wildest dreams. Monumental love. Eternal love for you and me. 'Cause he's an awesome God. Our God's an awesome God. God is in charge and he watches over me. Our God is great. Our God is great. My God is strong and he'll never let go of me. Our God is great. Our God is great. He's an awesome God. Bigger than my wildest dreams. Monumental love. Eternal love for you and me. 'Cause he's an awesome God. Our God's an awesome God. Yeah. Our God is great. Our God is awesome. Celebrate. Celebrate. Our God is great. Our God is awesome. Celebrate. Celebrate. He's an awesome God. Bigger than my wildest dreams. Monumental love. Eternal love for you and me. 'Cause he's an awesome God. Bigger than my wildest dreams. Monumental love. Eternal love for you and me. 'Cause he's an awesome God. Our God's an awesome God. Our God's an awesome God. Great is thy faithfulness, O God my Father. There is no shadow of turning with thee. Thou changest not, thy compassions they fail not. As thou hast been, thou forever will be. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, thy hand hath provided. Great is thy faithfulness, Lord, unto me. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Great is thy faithfulness. Come on, now sing it.